first movie as studio head, and boom, I want you to star in it.
Oh, yeah? How badly?
What do you mean?
Because I decided whatever I do next, I also want to direct.
Does he even know how to direct?
Ari? Ari!
Vince has decided that anything he does, acting-wise, he also wants to direct. So Ari gives him an opportunity by allowing Vince to not only star, but also direct in his first film that he's making as the studio head. And so after spending $100 million, Vince and his producing partner, E, go back to Ari and ask if they could have some more money, $10 million to be precise. Relative to $100 million, it's not that much, but it's still $10 million, and Ari can't give it to him because the financiers, the money people, are putting their foot down.
What did I tell you when I gave you $100 million?
What did we tell you?
You agreed to not go over.
We told you it wasn't enough.
But you agreed to not go over.
Because you said I couldn't direct unless we agreed.
E and Vince have promised me that they wouldn't go over budget, and the first thing they do is ask for more money. So it makes Ari crazy, because the reality is, Ari is really sticking his neck out for these guys. It's the first movie that he greenlights with the new regime, and he's betting it all on Vince. And, you know, that's also a kind of I believe, a stroke of genius, because that's what the whole show has been about, and it's kind of a natural progression that we come to that, and an extension of their whole relationship.
Just tell me, does it suck?
No, it doesn't suck. Tell him it doesn't suck.
It doesn't suck.
How to get the show on the road? I'm getting some quality time alone with Emily. What's the running time on this?
It was an addictive show. There's a sort of delicious, living vicariously through Vincent Chase and everybody quality to it. And he's kept that flavor, just expanded it into the scale of a movie. The conflict is a little bit more complicated, and there's some more characters that we bring in. There's a hell of a lot of cameos in this one that you couldn't fit into half an hour.
What kind of studio are you running around here?
He doesn't like drama. Wants to cut him out.
If they try to cut out my brother, I'd kill somebody. Even if you sucked as bad as drama probably sucked.
We've got our main storyline, but then some of these B storylines are so fantastic. And some really great surprises came on, and the celebrities that would show up day to day. You're like, oh my God, he's coming in. Oh, quick, let's do this cameo scene with this one. It was great.
Didn't she used to be really fat?
I have my real coach here and my real teammates here. This isn't my real gym. I'm not that narcissistic. It's cool to be able to mesh the two careers, because I've always kept them so separate. It's fun to be able to share my fight world with everybody that I'm acting with, and to share the acting with everybody that I train and fight with.
I last 30 seconds, you let me take you out on a date.
Last 60 seconds, and I'll let you.
I'm really happy that we're gonna get the opportunity to see it on the big screen, because as a show, I always thought that Entourage was a love letter to Los Angeles. And it was so cinematic, and there's all these Malibu and Hollywood and the hills and the things and these like cinematic vistas that were captured on TV. And I think that on the screen, it's gonna be amazing.
And like I told you 15 years ago, the next level is coming.
EP's movie coverage is brought to you by Nintendo. Check out Xenoblade Chronicles 3D for the new 3DS.